Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. Y'all, I'm low-key about to get ready to do some little retail therapy, okay? Because last night was just not it. It was not it. It was not it. It was not it. And it was not it some more. But anyways, let me get into this message. The message I heard is, he asked, the scripture comes from Proverbs 4 and 5. This one I heard. Okay, Proverbs 4 and 5. Get wisdom, get understanding. Do not forget my words or turn away from them. Do not forsake wisdom, and she will protect you. Love her, and she will watch over you. The beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom, though it costs all you have. Get understanding. So here's the message. God said for somebody, even if the wisdom that somebody someone may have either obtained wisdom about you, or you obtain wisdom about them, or both. God said, even though the wisdom that you receive may hurt, it gives you understanding. Simultaneously, it may hurt you that this person wanted to go and get this wisdom about you, but it may gain them understanding. And even if it's not all the way the right understanding, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes in order for somebody to get the wisdom that they need, they have to go through, you know what I'm saying, an enemy. And obviously, if you go into somebody's enemy, like let's say an ex-friend, an ex, you know what I'm saying, somebody that you like, you loathe this person and they loathe you. If somebody go to somebody like that to gain understanding about you, I'll be real, 9 out of 10, they ain't got nothing but bad things to say. They ain't talking about the times when you had their back. They not talking about when you fought for them. They are not about to talk about when you were helping them start and run their business. They not finna talk about all the work you put. They not finna talk about nothing positive about you. All they got to say is negative things. And if the person that went to gain this wisdom feels as if they gonna take everything they said to the T, and they not gonna stop and think, wait, hold on, wait, what about, wait, hold on, they don't do none of that, you know what I'm saying? They don't take into account that obviously, you know what I'm saying, nobody perfect, and we all got things that we done did in our past, but in reality, have you actually put forth the effort to change? If you haven't put forth the effort to change, then, you know what I'm saying, 9 out of 10, you the same person. But if you actually been trying to change, you've been working towards change, and you know what I'm saying, you have actually made a change, you are a completely different person than who you used to be in the past, then, you know what I'm saying, it's wow. And from your perspective, it's not fair for somebody to hold your past over your head. Simultaneously, it's not fair, you know what I'm saying, for you to feel as if like especially if you like in a relationship, because certain stuff is like detrimental. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that could like literally like it's important for somebody to know certain things about you. Like if you got some kind of diseases or something, like that's important. If it's a situation where you may have lived your life a certain kind of way, you know what I'm saying, out of the ordinary, like maybe you were like selling yourself, like that's important information, you know what I'm saying. If you were doing like, I'm just saying, like if you were doing some outlandish crazy kind of stuff, that needs to be shared. Now if you just happen to be dating, you know what I'm saying, like everybody else is dating, then that's not that's not something out of ordinary. That is something that is to be expected. It's to be expected if you look nice, that when you go out, people gonna want to holler at you. It's to be expected that if you single, you're gonna go ahead and exchange numbers with people that you're interested in dating. It's to be expected that if you get in a relationship, you're gonna drop all these people. It's to be expected them people gonna feel some kind of way. These are things to be expected. And it's to be expected if you know what I'm saying, the person you chose go and talk to somebody that you drop, they gonna be salty, they gonna feel some kind of way, and they not gonna be happy about, first of all, talking to this person, second of all, not being the person that you pick, and third of all, that this person is so in love with you that they actually want to know deeper, they want to know deeper of you. Like this is somebody that really want to know you. And it's like the only people that, this somebody that you have so many enemies that it's just like, I just feel like, no, like the only person that knows the real you is you. and this person is looking towards any and everybody else but you. Or maybe they feel like when they ask you, you don't tell them. Maybe you don't know how to open up to them. Maybe you don't know how to word the words to speak the truth don't even make sense. Maybe you're scared. I don't know what it is. But I just feel like God is saying, in reality, you know what I'm saying? You can't force nobody to just accept you for who. And that hurts to say that. But you can't force somebody to accept you for who you are. If they don't want to accept you and they don't want to love you, then what can you do? All you can do is find somebody that do. And that's just like, and I feel like that's the message. Like, you can't, if, like, I feel like when if all the cards on the table, everything out on the open, and you know what I'm saying, everybody's hand is out, and somebody look in somebody else's hand and they say, I don't like that, I'm going to leave that there. And since that's attached to you, I'm going to have to leave you with it. You can't get mad. God said you cannot get mad. You can't get upset with this person. You can't feel no kind of way. You can cry all you want to. You can kick on the floor. You can fight. You can scream. But it is their right to feel how they feel. And you know what I'm saying? Simultaneously, it's not a situation where this person have a right to just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like if this person don't want to accept your past and, you know what I'm saying, and move forward, then what else can y'all do? That's literally just where y'all at. Ain't no, like, it's like to try to, you can't force no relationship here. Because if you want different things, like if you have changed and you want to get married, you want children, you want a house, you want to be happy, you deserve that. And if that person don't want to give that to you because they feel some kind of way about your past, then baby, God said that's just not the person for you. And it's okay. And I know some people gonna be like, Star, man, there's some people out here that's wild. Man, I done seen men marry strippers, so I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't. They wife strippers all the time, and they carry on stripping at the club. So why I'm not finna hear, no, you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody gonna love somebody with a past. Nah, that's BS. That's not true. Because it's a difference between somebody that's out here in these streets acting wild, and that's how they are, and that's how they gonna stay, and somebody that used to be wild and they turned away from that and they don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. And you know what I'm saying? Even like, I just feel like God is saying honesty is everything. And I'm thinking about the song Honesty by Pink Sweats. Because, you know, he say, you know what I'm saying? We all got our bags full of stuff. But let me help you unpack that real quick. Because ain't nobody perfect. It's nobody out here walking around perfect. And you know what I'm saying? To sit around and hold some stuff that happened 10, 15, 20 years ago over somebody's head is wild. That's wild. To even try to dig stuff like that up and to try to figure out stuff. Like, I just feel like this is a situation where it was nothing there because it's nothing there. It's nothing there because it's nothing there. But if somebody is trying to dig up stuff, you gonna find it. What do you expect? If you just decide to just find a spot and X marks the spot and you just start digging, you gonna find something. Even if it's just a rock, a pebble, even if it's just ants or like roaches, whatever, worms, whatever it is, you gonna find something. It's not gonna be a situation where you're not gonna find something if you're looking. Yes, if your person is not a virgin, 9 out of 10, they have an ex somewhere. And 9 out of 10, they salty. If your person look good, yeah, they mad. Nah, they ain't got nothing good to say about them. And they probably gonna throw in some salt, some shade, and some lies just for the sake of it. And don't let it be a situation where you with somebody, then you know they a good person. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got somebody that's very loving. They love spoiling you. They love buying you stuff. They love making sure you good, making sure you get whatever you want. They make sure the bills is paid, making sure everybody eat, everybody comfortable, everybody happy. They make sure you have everything you want and need. What do you think they were like in their past relationships? Do you really think that person was happy about letting them go? Don't let it be a situation where that person is the one that messed it up. Do you know all the details to their relationship, to their marriage, to what happened for you to just take what this person said and run with it? Is that really smart though? I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? This is somebody that they're looking for a truth that's unseen when the truth is right in front of them. God said, what more truth do you want? This is somebody digging for stuff that doesn't exist. And you know what I'm saying? It's to such an extent that they digging up stuff that don't even have nothing to do with them. How you gonna hold relationships that happened years before somebody even met you over their head? That don't even make sense. It's wild to me. It is. It's wild to me. To me, it's wild. But God said, for whoever this is for, regardless of which side you on, if you are the person where somebody did something like this here, you know you a good person. You know you capable of loving someone. You know you capable of giving your whole everything, your entire heart to someone. You know that if you know deep in your heart that the things that are being said about you are not true, and you cannot convince your person that they're not true. And at this point, it's just kind of like, what else can you do except let it go and move on? You can't make nobody believe you. That's just what you can't do. Baby, I need to redo my hair today. Y'all see that? No ma'am, no ham, no turkeys, not I. Anyways, but I'm just being real. I just feel like God is saying it's a situation where if you know you ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? You can't convince your person. There's nothing that you can say. It's nothing that you can do. It's that's what it is. They done. They gone. You can't make nobody. You cannot handcuff nobody and hold nobody hostage, baby. But what you can do is let go of them. Wish them well and wait. I'm going to send you somebody that is not going to go around looking for the truth that's right in front of them. Wait for God to send you somebody that's going to realize that you're treating them so good that they not trying to hear about what you did 10 years ago. Wait for God to send you somebody that loves you so much that they not trying to hear what your salty ex that wish they was laying up in the bed next to you got to say about you. They not concerned about that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's just I just feel like that's the message. You know what I'm saying? And it's and that's just real, because you can't make nobody do nothing. You cannot make anybody believe you. You can't force nobody to believe you. And it's not right for you to, you know what I'm saying? Because if somebody really truly believe deep in their heart that you have did them some kind of wrong, ain't no coming back from that. So what's the point of trying to force it? What is there to work out? And if they ain't trying to work it out with you, they not trying to talk to you, they don't want to hear your explanation, they feel like you full of it and anything you have to say, God said let them go then. What you doing? That's the message, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.